Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Sociology for Better Society. If you want to truly understand the word and master sociology, you need to understand the sociological imagination. What is it? This concept will give you a special perspective to view everything around you. Let's learn about it. First, let's look at this picture. You see many people wearing clothes. A normal person might think clothes are just about covering the body, but a sociologist sees it with different perspective. These clothes represent religion like a Hindu sari or Muslim hijab, different cultures or even specific regions like India or China. Clothes are a window into society itself. This shift in perspective is the sociological imagination. This concept was given to us by a sociologist C. Wright Mills, Charles Wright Mills. He defined sociological imagination as the vivid awareness of the relationship between individual experience and the wider society. It's about how it's about seeing how your personal life is shaped by bigger societal patterns or as how personal problem becomes a public issue or social issue. Let's take the example. If you see one person not getting job, a normal people might think he's lazy, he's not hardworking, he's not smart, he needs more skills, or he didn't try hard enough. That's a personal trouble. But if a sociologist analyze if a sociologist analyze the data and finds that millions of people in a region are unemployed, they will say this is not about a personal failure, this is about the lack of job opportunity. This is because of a lack of good economic policy or industries moving overseas or economic recession. That's a public issue. Let's take another example. Almost everyone drinks tea. It's just a drink, right? Wrong. It's not just a drink. Tea is a commodity produced through a global supply chains involving countless people across the borders. The price you pay for that tea is affected by weather patterns, economic policies, or even political instability in another country. By using this sociological imagination, you see a word system with a different perspective. So I repeat, the sociological imagination is the creating a strong understanding of the relationship between individual experience and the wider society. By understanding this, you gain a different perspective on every object you see. But how do you develop this special eye or perspective? There are some key steps. Let's look at these steps you need to practice every day to train your mind to think like a sociologist. First step is question everyday reality. Means don't accept things as a natural or normal. Ask why. Ask why is it happening? Ask why does society function the way it does? Second one is connect personal experience with the social structures. You must link an individual problem like unemployment, debt, or struggles with mental health to larger social, economic, or political issues like global outsourcing, rising national student loan debt, or insufficient healthcare funding. A sociologist must have a critical mind and empathetic heart. That is the third steps. Look at issues from a different perspective. How does an economic policy affect the rich, and how does that same policy affect the working poor? You must actively seek to understand the experience of others. So, practice these steps, and you won't just see the word, you will finally understand it, and you will be on your way to building a better society. Thank you.